Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Learning Torah Lishma. As a frum Yid, a frum Jew, I really do hold that until a person's married, they need to be, with their parents or, their Babi and Zaidi, their grandpa, your grandmother, grandpa. They need to be in a family structure. It's very dangerous when, let's say, you buy your own house, you rent one, and you're alone. The Yetzer Hara was very limited in how much he could push you when you're in your parents' house, your grandparents' house, a family member's house, living with them. He's very limited, but when you're alone, he tries to push you in so many more ways. If you were married, so then he's also very limited because you have a wife, right? But when you're alone, he's very powerful, So I'm very big proponent that until you get married, stay by your parents, And parents shouldn't kick their kids out. Of course, there could be exceptions to what I'm talking about. This is the general rule, I think it's true at least 90% of the time. However, at the same time, I do recognize that if you live with your parents, then people don't look at you as an adult. And if they think of something, they go to your parents. And many times, you have to think of it truly. Many times the parents are preventing you from getting married. They're saying no when someone suggests something. They only say yes to things that you don't want. They're not in sync with you. So I do understand that. So one answer is, if you live with family members, if you live with Babi and Zaid, you might have the same issue. But let's say you live with your aunt and uncle, that could be, a way to fix it. Or you live with someone that is in sync with you, that's a way. And so, and a third way is, if you buy a house or you rent it, have other frum people live with you, other frum boys live with you, and in this way, a person is not alone, because alone it's not safe spiritually. You understand? One would say it's not safe physically. Also, people are alone. They start, some people start taking stuff and get addicted. Certainly in the non-Jewish world that happens. So one needs to realize this and not ignore it, realize the issue, and figure out how to go about it in a proper way. I love you, Hashem loves you more.